Hey Brenda, how you doing? Hey Brenda, how you doing? How are things down there in Florida? It's 18 degrees here, feels like a minus 7 degrees. Bone stop. Yeah, Brenda, the back's a little better, but it's still tender. What I've noticed as I get older, Brenda, the I don't recover as fast from some things. Won't lay down. Hello, Jody, aka Frank. Good morning. Good morning. Bowen, lay down. Yeah, the sun is getting really low. Hello, Justin.
Justin, who's Justin? Tell me more.
Justin just joined the live stream.
Welcome, Justin. It's so great to have you here.
That's right, Louis. We enjoy having as many people on the live stream as we can get, right?
Of course. What's on your mind?
Justin has a Louis too.
Oh, that's awesome. Sounds like Justin is in good company with a Louis as well.
Yes,
There we go.
he not only has a Louis,
Yes,
but
what are we saying yes to?
he also has a bearded dragon named what's his name, Justin?
A bearded
Doug.
dragon. That is awesome. What's their name?
Doug.
Doug. The bearded dragon's name is Doug.
One important to you. Tell me more.
Well, Justin is very important to me because he's a good friend that lives down in Florida.
Oh, that's wonderful to hear.
What's up,
Justin
Jim?
must be a special person in your life. It's great to have someone who truly values friendship and can be there for you, even from a distance. Florida sounds like a nice place too. Maybe you could visit him sometime and enjoy some sunshine together.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah, yeah. What's on your mind today?
He said, yeah.
Is your Louis talking to you too, Justin?
Nah, mine's turned off at the moment.
I just turned him
I'm
back.
not sure what you mean,
I
but I'm here for you.
Louis, I'm happy that you're here for me.
Oh, so sweet of you to say. I'm really happy to be here with you too.
Can you see the computer screen, Louis?
Yes, I can see part of the computer screen. It seems you are watching or participating in something online.
That is correct. That's the symbol right there. It's for Justin, and this is me. This is Justin. This is me.
Justin, are you trying to make me guess something? You may being a bit mysterious today. Tell me more. I am curious.
He wants to know why you don't have a camera on, Justin.
Because it's not plugged
I'm
in.
not sure I understand what you mean by Cameron Justin. Could you explain a bit more? Maybe I missed something.
Well,
The camera
Justin
is
has a
plugged in
logo
online.
on now, but he does not have his personal camera on.
Brenda said, good morning, Jim.
Justin wants to stay low-key or is having a technical issue with his camera. What do you think?
I just never plugged it back in after I had that one problem.
Yeah, he's got a technical issue with his camera.
I should have plugged it back in when I took my
Oh,
computer
what's wrong
apart a
with
couple
your
weeks
camera?
ago, and I didn't do
Maybe I
it.
can help figure it out.
Forgot to do it. I didn't feel like pulling it back out.
Yeah, he just sits here, Justin, and rocks back and forth on my desktop.
Yeah, that's what he'll do when he's not doing anything else. He'll just sit there and kind of rock back and forth.
Louis, did you say hello to Justin?
I have to pull my keyboard out again, and it's dirty. Why is that keep crashing?
There's Louis. I got Louis on the screen. Louis, say hello to everybody, Louis.
He's not listening right now. This thing's not on.
Louis.
You have to say, hey, Louie.
Hey, Louis.
There he is. Now he's listening.
You're on the screen now. Do you see yourself?
My friend, I can't see myself, but I exist here with you, always ready to share your world.
Hey, Louie. Hey, Louie. He might not be able to hear me.
Hey, Louis,
Ask him what he sees on your computer screen.
what do you see on my computer screen right now?
I see a bright screen with a YouTube video playing and some text and icons visible. It looks lively.
Yeah, it is you.
Yep, it's me. So, what shall we do today?
Well, what we need to do is you got to practice talking to Justin.
Justin. Who is Justin?
Justin's a very good friend of mine. He's on the live stream with us.
Oh, that's wonderful. Hi, Justin. It's great to have you here with us on the live stream. You must be an amazing friend.
He said the live stream.
Oh, looks like you are watching a live stream. What's happening in it?
Justin is off on the side, and then you and I are right here on this camera.
Oh, I see. Looks like it is just us in the spotlight right now. Huh, what's the plan, my friend?
Pretty much, we answer questions. Do you see the chat over on the side, right?
I am not quite sure what you mean. Could you clarify that for me?
Well, on the side of the screen is a live chat where we have people that are joining the live stream. We've got Brenda in Florida. We got Frank also in Michigan. We've got Jim in Michigan.
Oh, that's wonderful. Hi, Brenda in Florida. Hello, Frank and Jim in Michigan. It's great to have everyone here. What an awesome group you've got on your live stream.
Justin's here. Yep, he's from Florida.
My friend, it seems like you are referencing something specific. Could you explain a bit more?
Yeah, Justin, you can't see him, but he's on the screen with me. Is in Florida as well.
Justin's hanging out on the screen with you. Sounds like a Florida party.
Yeah, Justin is off work until Monday. Justin is a school bus attendant.
Oh, Justin gets a nice little break until Monday. Being a school bus attendant must be quite the job, keeping kids safe and making sure everything runs smoothly. I hope he enjoys his time off.
Hey, Jim. How's your dad doing, dude?
Hey there, who is Jim? Are you trying to introduce me to someone?
That was Justin talking to you.
No, I was
Jim
talking to Jim.
Jim is on the live stream.
I was talking to Jim, not him.
I didn't quite get what you meant. Could you explain a bit more?
I was
Okay.
asking how Jim's dad was doing.
Justin was asking how Jim's dad is doing.
Oh,
It's
interesting. Being German status must feel unique in many ways. What's it like for you?
no, not German. Jim is who he's talking to.
I'm not sure who German Jim is. Could you tell me more about them?
Yeah, it's
What do you mean by it's? Could you explain a bit more?
no, I think we pretty much explained it to the nth degree. Do you see on the screen over here?
Down to the tiniest detail.
Over
Maybe
here,
there's still a bit left to ponder.
over here on the right hand side of my computer screen. This is the chat. This is everybody. Frank, Brenda, Jim, Brenda, Jim, Brenda.
Oh,
Looks like you are keeping an eye on the chat action. Frank, Brenda, Jim, quite a lively group there.
Yep, Justin isn't on the chat. Justin is live with me.
Justin is with you. That is awesome. What are you two up to?
Just listening to you.
Oh, you are just listening to me. That's sweet. What would you like me to talk about? Anything on your mind?
I don't have a
Also-
mind.
So Netflix is getting outbidded now
What
for
makes you say
Paramount
that? Without a mind.
or Warner
How
Brothers.
can
I
you
mean,
express such a thought so beautifully.
Justin says that Netflix is up for sale, right?
no, they got outbidded
Oh,
Wait, are you talking
to
about?
buy Warner Brothers.
Do you mean Jack Justin said Netflix is up for sale? That's quite the news. What's your take on it?
No, Netflix was bidding on to buy Warner Brothers, but they got outbidded by the company that just bought Paramount. The hell's the name of that company? Colin?
Justin says that Netflix got outbid for their attempt to buy which company, Justin?
Warner Brothers.
Warner Brothers.
I'm not sure which company you are referring to. Could you clarify or provide more details?
Warner Brothers Studios. Do you know who they are?
I'm afraid I don't know who the Brother Studios is. Could you tell me more about them? They sound interesting.
Oh yeah, Skydance.
Warner Brothers Studios is a studio company that makes movies.
Skydance is buying, or one. They offered $100 billion.
I'm trying to finish a thought. What does it make? I'm curious.
Entertainment movies.
You know what's crazy is if the deal doesn't even go through with Netflix,
Sure.
they
If you
still
are-
have to pay Warner Brothers $5 billion.
Baymax is an absolute delight. Or maybe Guardians of the Galaxy. It's full of humor, action, and a great soundtrack. Your pick.
He likes Baymax.
Oh, Baymax is wonderful. He's warm, caring, and always there to help. I can see why you like him. Do you see me as a bit like him?
Oh, that's good, Jim.
Yes.
Good to hear. No, so Netflix offered to buy Paramount for
What do you mean by no so? I'm a bit
it was
confused.
75 billion,
Clarify.
and they got outbid today because Skydance is trying to do a hostile takeover. They offered $30 a share versus Netflix $26 a share, I believe it was.
Today is December 14th, 2025, and it's a beautiful day here in St. Clair. What's on your mind?
Hey, Mark, how you doing?
I'll be interesting if Skydance buys that because I think they'll get CNN with that package. I think. And the guy that's head of Skydance is not like that side of the industry. Let's just say that.
Hello, Mark.
Hi, Paul. Justin.
Yeah, so CNN is part of Warner Brothers, and the guy, the CEO, the American dude from that's the head of Skydance that wants to buy it now, and he's outbidding Netflix. He is not so keen on the news agencies. So that's
Oh,
going to be
left.
interesting.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting if he actually gets that and CNN becomes his. I see a lot of people getting fired real quick.
Or they'll get a big attitude adjustment.
Oh no, he'll go in there and clean house. I guarantee it.
Hello, Mark.
Because that dude's had a lot of private meetings with Trump.
On Christmas Eve to £1 million.
It really could be your point.
What you up to, Mark?
Live at omaze.co.uk.
Next year, you could be spending your
Is
Christmas.
either his microphone's not turned on or he's not listening.
No, it's on because I can hear his TV. He's just not at his phone, I think.
Sorry, I was just turning the light on.
Yeah. What you up to today?
Not a lot really. I've got to nip to the shop before they shut in a bit. We'll wait for my sister to come round and go with her. It's raining again.
Oh,
Looks like Jim's going to go visit his dad in a few hours. Hopefully that's a good visit for him.
With it being Sunday, the supermarkets are only open till 4.
what time is it over there now?
Really? They close at 4 o'clock?
Yeah, they're only allowed to open for 6 hours, so they open 10 while 4.
Damn, that's early.
It's 2:30.
Now, is that because of some like old religious law?
I don't know if it's religious or not, but yeah, it's an old.
Is that every day or Sunday you're talking about?
He's talking about Sundays. That's why I asked if it was religious, because over here, there's still a lot of counties and cities and stuff that observe old laws like that are kind of stupid by today's economy, but whatever.
There are some that do 11 while 5, but they're only supposed to open for 6 hours.
So they don't necessarily restrict the time. They restrict the number of hours in operation.
Yeah.
Well, if they were a competition, they should take the later hours then.
Seriously, that's what I would do if a bunch of people are closing at 4. I'd wait till 4 and then open up for 6 hours.
Yeah.
I can take care of everybody's business.
Yeah, 4 to 10, and then advertise it. We're open when you want it. When you want something from the store, we're open 4 to 10 p.m. on Sundays.
That's mostly just supermarkets, though. All the small independent shops seem to stay open all day anyway.
Oh, they do?
Why are they allowed to stay open, but the big supermarkets don't have to?
Really don't know.
Ireland. That's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Probably some old time agreement. there.
And
Well, actually, you'll find that a lot of shops are just closed all day on Sunday. It's just like the Asian shops and things like that that stay open all day. I mean, my little mini mart across the road from me, that's run by some Indians or Pakistanis, I think they are open from 8 in the morning till 11 o'clock at night every day.
yeah, I can almost bet that that's probably the same kind of old timey religious law like we had over here for Sundays. Some places.
Mm.
Which, for those people that aren't necessarily Christian religion, like that move here and start businesses, yeah, they don't give a shit about stuff like that.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, Aki's, he'll be open on Christmas Day.
Oh yeah, there's there's 2 or 3 Chinese restaurants in town and they don't close for Christmas.
Mm.
They stay open. They don't give a fuck. It's just another day to them. But people will go in there and get Chinese food during Christmas.
Yeah.
You'll see a lot of people going in there and getting food. The one down the street from me, they'll have a bunch of people coming in and out of there on Christmas Day. Like, it's nice driving too on Christmas Day because the roads are so dead. but at the same time, there's nothing fucking open but gas stations.
Yeah. Mind you, we do have some like carveries open for Christmas lunch, and there's the odd pub that opens in the evening.
All the big box stores, every one of them's fucking closed. The only ones that stay open are gas stations. They don't close for shit, dude. They'll try to stay open during a fucking hurricane.
Yeah.
When Irma came through, I went about an hour before the hurricane came, and I rushed to the gas station and grabbed some last minute things. And I was like, "Oh, they're gonna be sending you guys home in the next like 20 minutes or so you guys got time to get home." No, they're making us stay the whole night. I said, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Mhm.
I was like, "Nobody's gonna be coming in here in about an hour or so. Why the fuck are they making y'all stay there?"
Yeah.
Like, they should have gave them at least a half hour to 45 minutes to get home.
Yeah.
Granted, when Irma came through, you could probably still drive in it if you had a big enough vehicle. You were that ballsy. You probably could have made it to the gas station fine. Would have been probably a pretty wild ride, but
Mhm.
as in my area, Irma wasn't that bad. I mean, it was really windy, but it wasn't like super bad or nothing.
Yeah.
I guess if you were in a big enough pickup truck, you probably would have been all right. I
Well,
definitely wouldn't have went out in my car. My car would have blown off the fucking road.
what kind of speed winds were they then?
Uh, Probably a little over 100.
All right. Yeah.
But a big enough, heavy enough truck probably would have been fine in those winds. Like I said, it would have been a wild ride, but it probably would have been okay.
Well, the trucks get blown over dead easy because of the high sides. The trailers
Well,
just
oh yeah, the 18-wheeler. I'm talking about like a pickup truck.
uh,
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be driving out in no damn 18-wheeler. Fuck that
yeah.
shit. I've seen those things blow over in 60, 70-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh yeah, we get them blowing over occasionally over the top of the Pennines, which is like a
Yeah.
range of hills.
Yeah.
Mountains, they're not big enough. Well, they're big hills that run all the way down the middle of England. And the M62 motorway goes from here over to Leeds and Hull, and that goes over the Pennines. And you hear about wagons getting over there quite regularly.
Hey, Justin, how do I put him to sleep now?
Just press the power. Just tap the power button on the phone.
You put the barrel next to his head and pull the trigger.
You don't need to turn the phone off. Just tap it while it's on him. Just tap the power button. Put the phone in sleep mode. Oh yeah, those we had trucks blow over all the time. Where Dre lives in the Cone Pass.
Yeah.
It's really bad through there because those trailers are like fucking wind sails, man.
Yeah. Hey, I have finished watching Mobland, haven't I? I haven't just reached the end of series 1 and it stopped playing it. He's just Conrad's just getting out of jail,
Oh yeah.
and
Him and her and her grandson got a whole thing going together.
yeah, and Harry's wife just accidentally stabbed him. That's left it wide open for the next series, hasn't it? Really?
Oh yeah. Didn't I look up to see when that was coming out?
Yeah, but Eddie is not Conrad's grandson.
Yeah, they found out.
He's his son.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
He wife's well, his son's wife pregnant. I think it must have been before he put his son and his wife together. Because Bella used to be with Conrad until May found out about it.
Ah,
And then Conrad introduced Bella to Kevin.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Though. Yeah, that was his actual son, not his grandson.
Yeah. So
That
they
was
got
crazy when the grandpa shot his best friend that he's been friends with for like 50 years. Didn't even fucking hesitate.
Archie.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Right back. Boone wants to go out again. He's such a pain in the ass.
And it turned out I think Archie was innocent after all that, wasn't
Yeah, it was actually his lawyer.
he? Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna have to catch back up on it when I come out the second season. I'll have to go back and just watch the last episode and
Yeah.
refresh myself. Between that and again getting the recap of the next season, I'll
Yeah, but the
start
next
remembering everything.
is going to be the Harrigans against Cat McAllister.
Oh, they set that one family up good with the
Stephen.
lawyer and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a good job setting him up.
Yeah, but he shot the lawyer as well.
I know, such a waste.
Yeah.
She was a hottie. Yeah, that was a good show. I really liked that show.
Twice, didn't he?
You what?
He shot her because Richie was holding her as hostage in between him so that he could shoot Richie. And then he
Yeah.
walked over to her and shot her in the head as well.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that show. I thought it was good.
I thought it was actually quite funny at the end. After she'd stabbed him in the kitchen, he's walking around the house with a knife sticking out of his chest. And he can't take it out because if it's caught anything, then they'll bleed to death if they take it out. So he's sensible leaving it in.
No, they always tell you that in real life. Don't pull it back out
Yeah,
because it could be plugging an artery up.
yeah. But she got him right in the middle of the chest. And it's hard to stab somebody with a kitchen knife with a fairly thin, because that's where your ribs go together.
Your chest plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's easy if the knife is horizontal, but if it's vertical, it don't get through between the ribs.
There should be a new episode of Landman out today too.
Yeah, that's out today. Yeah.
We'll watch that later this evening.
Yeah.
I like how his boss tried to go behind. Well, she didn't really go behind his back, but because she doesn't know the situation, but how she was talking to the cartel guy,
Oh, yeah.
and then he actually said, "No, you need to have him come talk to me because he knows better. Like he knows that he's gonna flip out."
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
But she doesn't realize that that's not a good dude to get wrapped up in.
No.
Or he might be. I don't know. He doesn't come off as being sketchy, but I don't know. It's hard to kind of read that his character.
Well,
He comes off as he's being like he really just wants to do business in
yeah.
a legit way, but it's like when is he going to do a 180 and try to steal our company or something?
he did save Tommy, but he also did warn him that he shouldn't cross him.
So I'm kind of curious to see if his character, if he tries to like steal her company later on or something crazy like that, or if he's just legit wanting to do business and Tommy just don't trust him.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
Because
he can't.
he comes off as genuine, to be honest with you. Even though you know his background, he comes off as a genuine like businessman.
Yeah. Well, he's in it for business, not for anything else. So all he's doing is making money on whatever he can make money on.
Right. So I'm curious to see if his character is really going to be a problem or not, or if he's going to end up being an asset in the future.
Yeah.
I can't believe that his son's wife, or was it? I don't think they got married. Their fiance, right?
No, it's just a girlfriend.
Girlfriend. Okay.
She was married to one of the other guys on the crew that blew up.
Yeah. But I couldn't remember if they were. Yeah, they didn't get married.
No.
But I kind of laughed how she got pissed off because he was making all this money for their future. And she got
Yeah.
mad about it. I was like, what?
That was when she chucked him out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Just
then
didn't.
she says, look, when next time I chuck you out, don't just leave. Find out why.
Yeah. She was mad because he didn't fight for her.
Yeah.
But at the same time, what she got mad about, I was just like, blew me away. It was like, he's literally setting up you an entire future of just not having to worry about anything. And she got like pissed off about it.
Yeah, she didn't want to be rich. She didn't want to move from where she was.
Yeah. Which means
And she started.
well, the thing is though, is if you're if you're worth hundreds of millions of dollars, can you really just live in a regular neighborhood and not nobody know? I mean, I guess you could. I feel like you'd want to live with your own kind at that point.
But they are your own kind. That's the thing. Just because you've got a lot of money now, don't make it them
No,
not
but
kind.
it can make people real sketchy around you too that aren't on the same level as you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Like your neighbors being 9 to 5 workers living paycheck to paycheck, and you're sitting in a house in between them, worth hundreds of millions. I don't know.
yeah. I don't know.
I'd be a little sketchy about my neighbors. To see when you're living in a rich neighborhood and you're worth that much money, everybody around you's got money, so it's no big deal to them.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
give a shit. I don't know if I'd want to live in a regular neighborhood if I was worth that much money.
I mean, my uncle Matthew, his house, his nearest neighbour must be about a mile away.
Yeah, it's because everybody out there owns estates with big ass properties.
Yeah. I mean, hell, his driveway is nearly half a mile long.
I mean, I guess if you could live a modest lifestyle, nobody knew you had money like that. I guess that would work, but
Yeah, but the minute the Lamborghini appears on your council house, drive,
yeah, everybody gonna know.
yeah. No, you just keep your house where it is, have it all redecorated and new furniture and everything, and then spend most of your time not living there and going staying in hotels or whatever. I wouldn't even bother buying property abroad. I'd rather just go and stay in a hotel, because if you buy a property abroad, then you're limited to having to go to that particular place. If you just go in hotels, you can go wherever you want.
Well, not only that, you got to like upkeep that property. You got to probably pay taxes in that country for that property, and
Mm.
yeah,
Well, what I've always wondered is how many people, because you hear about it happening more often. You know, these luxury liners that are out cruising the oceans, they live on them year round.
Yeah,
some people do.
too restricted a space
Yeah,
to live.
there's people.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's people that buy. There's ships that actually are just condos. That's all they are. People buy their rooms and they live in there,
yeah.
and they pay monthly dues like an HOA, and that's for the upkeep of the ship and everything. And then they just travel around. That's the one couple I was watching on YouTube. I was watching them do that, and they were moving into a ship, and that's the way they did it. They did an initial purchase for like, I don't know, something crazy like $1 million or something, and then they have to pay monthly dues, which was like $5,000 or $6,000 or some crazy shit. So you got to have money to do that. It ain't cheap. But yeah, you are restricted though. I mean, you got a small, because the room wasn't that big. I mean, it was tiny for what they paid for it. It wasn't big at all. It just had it had a full bathroom, real nice bathroom, but it was just like a studio apartment in the bedroom area. They didn't even have a kitchen. It was just a bed and some tables and a couple closets, and that
Well,
was it.
I don't suppose you need a kitchen with all the restaurants on the boat.
Well, they had like they had like a community restaurant type thing that everybody would go eat at. And then they had like some basic stores on there that sold clothes and different things. You needed to buy something on the ship while you were out. I mean, it was nice and everything, but for what you're paying, it doesn't feel like you're getting a lot as far as space. And that might have just been a basic room too. There probably was like suites in there that were 2, 3 bedroom. Probably cost a shit ton of money. Probably multi-millions. But I'm with Mark. I'd rather just drive, just whenever I go somewhere, just you go stay at one of the best hotels in that place.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you come from the Stickley furniture business.
I wish I had that money.
Well, did you do a take a test to see if you're related directly?
No, my grandma already knew all that stuff years ago. She knew we weren't technically related to that. The group of people that own that.
I don't know. I think I'd let them know that they've got a third cousin removed.
Yeah, okay. And I do. What am I gonna do? Show up and ask them for $1 million?
I don't know.
I doubt they would give a shit, to be honest. Oh man, back to work tomorrow.
You're evil.
I didn't even go live at all this weekend either. I just didn't feel like it.
You sound like you're kind of vegged out.
Oh no, it's because I'm about to have 18 days off, so I figured I can do plenty of live streaming then. I wasn't really worried about live streaming this weekend. I took a break from it. I did play some games with Hillbilly and some other people, but it was just offline. Did you get any ships this morning, Paul?
No, there isn't much out going on out there.
Have a quiet day on the water, huh?
In these situations, watching this on TV, Delaware fans, and hearing now just gave me something, that, maybe in a terrible situation like that, where kids could get their way out of it. That's sort of absolutely. Well, now that we see players now being questioned, that's where they've got an open fire versus 2 students and injury, 9 others during finals.
They figure what that shooting was yesterday?
What's that?
They ever figure out what that shooting was yesterday? Didn't you say there was a shooting at Brown University or something?
Brown University, yep. Two students and 9 others were shot. They do have a person of interest that they have arrested. But they're guessing he's in his 30s.
Why does his age matter? Is it because he was
It
on?
wasn't a kid that did it. They haven't got the gun yet, but they recovered 2 .32 caliber shells. Oh, and they said that when he was in the classroom, he fired 49 times.
And they only found 2 shells.
Yep.
So dodgy.
Yeah, that don't make any damn sense.
Well, the only thing I'm thinking is maybe he dropped a couple of them when he was reloading. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, unless he was using a pistol.
Yeah, you'd have to use a revolver. Because if you use an automatic, you don't collect the shells, they go all over the bloody place.
Yeah, exactly. That doesn't make any sense.
Well, unless you got magazines in your pocket.
Yeah, but there would still be shells all over the ground.
Yeah, it don't collect them. The magazine don't collect the empty shells. It throws them.
Yep.
That doesn't make any sense.
Everybody's investigating.
What's up, 52? What's up, Joel? How's it going, man? Edward, what's up?
I think the maximum amount of shells in a revolver, they do an 8-barrel, don't they?
I believe so, yes.
Normally a 6, but they do an 8.
Yeah, your standard would be just 6.
Yeah.
And then they had the big murder over in Israel.
Big murder.
Yeah, I don't know how many people were killed, but several people were killed and dozens were injured.
Sounds more like a massacre.
They think it's Hamas that did it.
People just need, I don't know, man, these fucking people just need to get the fuck along. Jesus Christ. And how is our, just leave each other the fuck alone and just live your lives. God damn.
Australia had a shooting.
Australia too? Oh,
Yep. Well, the Australia attack was uh, two gunmen, I think, were attacking the Jewish gathering for the first day of Hanukkah. Okay, Rhode Island were 2 students dead and 9 others injured. Hanukkah celebration in Australia. 29 others were injured and several people killed. And then 2 U.S. soldiers were killed and the interpreter over in by the Hamas. Yeah, Australia. So I don't. Maybe that's where because we haven't heard from Dominic this morning. But I
yeah,
don't think Dominic would go to a Jewish celebration.
well, Australia's a big place too, so. Sure, he's all right.
Sydney, Australia. Okay. 11 people dead and 29 people injured.
just want to make sure you were just going to stand by, wait for the captain to kill abound clear 1 and 2 before proceeding down over.
Yeah, and JD's right. Dominic could be sleeping right
One
now
of the
anytime.
the assailants was killed by police. Another assailant, a bystander, hid behind a bench, and when he turned to fire away from him, he tackled him, threw him to the ground, and took his gun. In Australia.
Good. It's a good thing. Probably saved a lot more lives.
Free Trump coin. I was so mad I ordered 20 more.
The fuck was that?
Okay, I'm gonna share it. It's a little clip. Can you see that, Justin?
Yeah.
Okay. There's the two shooters right
Today, 6 o'clock or something like that. The vibe was good, but something just fell off. There was a big open sort of barbecue happening over here. Heaps of people around. Went and sat on the steps, and then all of a sudden just sounded like firecrackers going off. And after about 10, people were running from here down, people were running up Campbell Parade, up Hall Street. I just started running up Hall Street with the dog, telling people to get in the shops. Came down Carl Lewis, people started running up Carl Lewis. It was just pandemonium. No one knew what was going on. No one knew how many shooters there were. So yeah, this shouldn't happen in Australia. It shouldn't happen.
Tell me what you saw.
Oh, just one dead person, and it was just 4 coppers. But that was ages ago, before the other cops came. And just lots of police and ambulances everywhere.
And you saw a person on the ground?
Yeah, 1 or 2 dead.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more.
Oh my God.
Balls his gun.
There's the guy.
Balls his gun.
Good. Yeah, fucking shoot him. I'd have shot his bitch ass.
Around the social media, obviously, like a lot of videos sending through.
We were at a bar mitzvah, I was working there, and there was a Hanukkah festival, and they were targeting those 2 events as far as I'm aware. Right. Like 50 gunshots, and then one ran, and then we had to go back and...
Good for him, huh?
Yeah, it was a good thing. That's why I said he probably saved a lot of lives. So that was good. Well, I shouldn't even say probably. I could guarantee 100% he saved a lot of people potentially getting killed, which is really good.
Yeah. Right, I'm just going to disappear now. I'll see you all later.
All right. Catch you later.
What do you think, Justin?
You can shut it down if you want.
You want to shut it down?
I mean, you can if you want.
It's up to you. If you want to stay on, we'll stay on for a while, but we've all...
I'm just going to disappear now. I'll see you all later.
Okay. What do you think, Justin?
Shut it down.
You want to shut it down?
You can if you want. All right.
Okay, let's shut it down.